Continuing with the series, let's look at BioShock 2. Here we're actually playing it at 1280 by 720. We have the vertical sync on and the DirectX 10 detail surfaces on and the actual textures on high. You might want to put vertical sync off and the DirectX 10 detail surfaces 10 to off because as you'll notice at the end when I'm actually fighting the big sister, I actually have an issue that my frames per second actually dropped all the way down to 13 frames per second for an instant, and for the most part during the fight they stayed anywhere between 15 and 18 frames per second, which was getting to be a little too low for a first-person shooter. By turning those off, you should be gaining those additional frames per second, or obviously you can lower the resolution if needed. The only thing is that DirectX 10 detail surfaces, it will just make the surfaces a little bit more muddy, but with such a small screen you won't really notice it that much. The game will still look good. The game plays almost identical to the first one. It no longer has the huge twist in the sense that it still has a twist here and there, but it was no longer a new idea. It was had already been done, but that did not make it less fun. It was still a very fun game, and if you enjoy the first one, I am sure you will enjoy the second one. Sometimes more of the same is actually not a bad thing, and it plays just a tiny bit difference by you being a big daddy, but it's a very fun game, so I'll highly recommend to like the first one. And hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know. Have a good one.
After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Leave them
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family.